Alright lads, so earlier today we did get the reveal of the new Spirits Off and With You characters. This time we have a Beyond Bankai version of Shinji and KISUKE. Very exciting stuff. The visuals already look amazing from the art just alone. The soul bombs that we did see in the trailer too looked very sick. Can't wait to see their gameplay, and that's what we're here to check out today. Check out the gameplay, see exactly what they are rocking with, and we already tell from the get-go these characters are actually broken. Like, insane. The power creep is insane. This is why you should be saving auto banners like this. Even though it is a 2-character ban and it does unfortunately suck that there isn't a 3rd character, they are definitely worth going for, and I know a lot of simps are going to be simping for these 2 characters. So let's jump into the gameplay. Hello Aku-chan, how you doing once more? Every 2 weeks we have to see Aku-chan, right? I'm ready to see the gameplay for these Beyond Bankai characters, right? So who are we starting off with first? Okay, so Shinji's up first. Shinji. Let's see it. Look at that model. Honestly, I think he looks beautiful. No homo. Maybe full homo. I don't know at this point. Bro, shit. For starters, he's mad pale. I think someone made a joke beyond pale. That's actually mad funny, by the way. But he's more pale than me, which is kind of crazy to think about. I really love the black and red with white design he has going for him. I think it looks very cool. And like he has kind of like the visored form he just has going on right here. It looks really cool. I'm getting like mad vibes compared to the like artwork Ichigo, for example, or just secondhand Ichigo, of like he has the half face and then he's also like really pale. It's similar to that for the most part. Kind of want to see what the story, like how the story explains this. But as far as the character goes, he's broken. Like his strong attacks aren't like the most ideal. His SA2 definitely could have been a lot better. But like, geez, this character's stacked. Like, and he's someone that we've been needing for a long time. It's been a hot minute since we have received a new Mind Aaroniero killer. And this character definitely takes the cake as the best Mind Aaroniero killer, right? So he's immune to freeze and fire. Very good. Sprinter +1. Standard. Good. He then comes with a new party buff where he buffs Mind Attribute Captain strong attack damage by 20%. This many counts for himself. It's just a way for Cat to give him more Berserker. Because there isn't that many Mind Captains that can actually take advantage of that. I guess you could make a case for Spirits Off and With You Shinsui. But there's not many times where you're going to be using them at the same time. In addition to that, he also does have 40% Berserker with... Is he going to mention it? Okay, we'll get to it in a minute. But he has status summon reversal. Oh my god. Second time we've seen it in the game right now. That's insane. So, if a character inflicts a stat summon against his character, you just reflect it and you heal back up. Insane. And keep in mind, lads, he is already immune to burn and freeze. So, I'm kind of hoping here that even if he does get inflicted by burn, it still reflects it. And the burn and freeze is more so just so he doesn't have to be annoyed by the floor pulls. Because, for example, Uryu, right? Uryu can still get inflicted by stat summons. He's not completely immune. For the most part, he is. But if you're using him in IT, for example, where there are a bunch of burn and pulls in this current IT session, you can still get burned, and you can't reflect that because the enemy isn't inflicting it onto you. So in this case, Shinji can reflect any stat summon against him, but he himself is also immune to burn and freeze, so whenever I'm on the floor, he doesn't have to bother with it, right? Which is actually very good for this current IT session where there are currently Aaroniero killers, where it currently has burn pools. So, very cool design the way they designed him. And do they mention it here? Yes, they do. So, damage inflicted at full stam plus 20%. So, 40% Berserker, 20% full stam, 20% strong attack damage from his team party buff. He essentially has an 80% Berserker, essentially, right? It's technically a bit more because it scales higher, but that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And, yeah, it's just, this character's mad. So let's check out the strong attacks. And like the visuals look insane too. I'm liking the pink that he has going with him. Again, the black and red looks really cool. Definitely for me personally, my most liked design for Shinji. So his Nat string looks pretty standard. Just a 4-8 Nat string. Okay, nothing too special. SA1 is a lunge forwards. I like the little twirl. So he starts off with the twirl first. Like he does the twirl, then goes forwards. Looks like it covers the good amount of range, to be honest, so that's not too bad. SA2 is the vacuum vortex, right? So I'm trying to like figure out what he does. So he just does like a Sero, probably? Out of his Zanpakuto? Kind of like 2 attacks. Okay, I like it. And then his first strong attack. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. His first strong attack is just him going upside down. And then you see, it's something that we've seen before a lot of times. Like, even like, I believe the Calm Fusion has like something similar to that. The speed one does the exact same, but look at that. It just goes cool seeing the Sakinade, I believe, like, have like this black aura. This like black and red design looks really cool. And it just goes around the map. I like that. Is that even Sakinade? I don't even know what it is. Like, bro, it looks cool though. It's the thing behind him. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I like the design. I think it looks quite cool. How do you pronounce that? Sakemado... I can't do this. Sakemado Washi Sankoho. Oh, he did it better than me. I'm not Japanese, so obviously you can forgive me on that. Oh, that looks clean. Look at that. I'm a fan of that. I have no idea what he's doing, but I'm a fan of that. So it starts off. Let's just like recap that. Let's take it step by step. He uses Zanpakuto. He's charging up. I love the fact that Shinji's specials always do this, where he just goes upside down. Like the transition between him going upside down and then like us, the camera's going through Sakanade is actually very cool. And then we get this. This looks really cool. Maybe going to be the thumbnail. Probably not for this video though. And then you have the final attack of him doing that. Again, kind of similar to like Luna Ichigo's, Alba Ichigo's Soul Bomb animation in terms of the angles. Like you even then get the close up with him doing that. Is there something on his? Oh. Okay. Am I blind? Can you not see that? There's something in his tongue. Do they mention about that in the artwork? They don't. That's strange, but I'm pretty sure I'm seeing like an S on his tongue. Is that just me? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. But Shinji looks gas. Shinji looks absolutely gas. As we mentioned, he is one of the best main characters in the game, honestly. Like, I definitely want him. And Kisuke design, obviously referencing... I forgot her name. What's his Bankai's name? I'm a terror. I'm a fake fan. Benihime, right? So you can kind of see like he has the massive claw behind him, which looks kind of cool. His model's looking... Like, Kisuke's looking kind of relaxed, but I like it. She's got the hand behind him. Looks different. So, unfortunately, he's the power sword killer. Now, for me personally, like, I've passed the point. I have the best character in the game, 5-5, right? So, in my case, I don't really care about what attribute or killer they have. Like, if the character's fun, I'm going to use them. Yes, I have a 5 out of 5 Bruno, but you know what? If I'm enjoying this character, like, I'm going to use him at 1-5. He's already broken enough that 1-5 he can perform just well. So, I don't really mind that he got, like, a less than ideal attribute and killer combo. Not that big of a deal for me personally, but for you, I can understand that, right? So reads Orbit dodges, therefore he can farm Hogikus, he's going to be useful in certain Senkamon quests, stuff like that. Maybe there'll be a Senkamon form for him in the future. Sprinter +1, he himself, unlike the Shinji for example, Shinji is technically immune to everything if an enemy inflicts a stat summon, but Kisuke is just completely immune to everything. So any pull that he has to go against, if he walks over them, if an enemy hits him, it does nothing, right? He's immune to it. Great, perfect. Love to see that Kisuke actually got the skill. It makes complete sense, right? And in addition to that, obviously, we have the new skill here, Status Omen Spiritual Boost plus 80%. When inflicting a stat summon on an enemy, a temporary boost to spiritual pressure is applied, I assume, right? This is insane, because I'm assuming it's his overall stats. So let's just say hypothetically you get into T20, maybe max transcendence, and you have like 5,000 SP, and then you inflict a status omen, and you get 80% of that overall SP applied as a boost. Broken. Like, this man has possibly like I'm pretty sure this guy has like the most SP possible in the game, because that 80% of like 5,000, not going to do the maths, it's way too early for that, but you know, 80%, but let's just say he can get around like 9,000 SP, which is kind of crazy to think about, and we have to see how long it actually lasts. But if it only boosts his base SP, that's not ideal, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like overall stats. Because like, like a normal boost, for example, doesn't boost just SP or base SP. It boosts your overall SP, including accessories and link shots. So we're potentially looking at a very powerful character in terms of hitting like damage numbers, right? At the same time, he has guard break. That's great. 20% stam recovery. I personally love that. You know me. I love characters that can heal. Any way for you to keep yourself at full stam, I love it, right? Same goes for Shinji, for example. He has a full stam damage boost. Aizen has a full stam damage boost, and they have ways to keep themselves at full stam, which I appreciate, because someone like Grimmjow, for example, Grimmjow's not bad, but he has no way to keep himself at full stam besides links, and I don't like that, personally, just for me. But I definitely like skills like that. The stam recovery is definitely going to be a much needed, like, just nice quality of life for this character. He can inflict paralysis and lacerate, and he's a ranged strong attack character. Okay. Alright, let's see his gameplay. Ooh. So his Nad string is the hand is hitting it. Okay, I like it. Does Kisuke do anything with his swords, or is he just like directing it? Is he doing something? I can't actually see that. I feel like he's just moving his hand and like the Zanpakuto does it. Okay, I kind of like that. It looks funny. He's like a spider. So the SA1 is a 18% mag. Not the best strong attack one, but you know, it is what it is. And he's doing some kind of move. So like whatever he does to the Zanpakuto, the hand reacts to it. So you can see here, he puts the Zanpakuto in some kind of pose, and then like the attacks come out. Oh, it's got like an icon. That's nice. So you actually know when it's active. Nice. Okay. And I've heard it lasts 10 seconds. If that's the case, that's kind of insane. Like, that's actually kind of insane. But I do like that it has, you clearly know when it's active. Because I feel like the thing that people might have got confused on if they didn't have this is if this is active or the boost is active, like a normal boost. And I kind of want to know, does this overwrite a normal boost? I would kind of hope so. Because at that point, if someone brings a boost into your lobby and then you can't get the 80% boost, then like you're kind of getting cocked if someone just brings the boost character, right? So I'm going to assume this also overlaps a normal boost, right? But it is nice to have the icon. Oh, hold on. The SA2's looking kind of nice, you know? The Vortex, because again, it's the best strong attack in the game. Look at that. That makes perfect sense. Like his SA2 doing that. Like he has like a puppet. That's probably the best looking Vortex that we've seen thus far. There's only 3 in the game. Byakuya and Aizen's and this guy's. But I like it. And it's SA3. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Mine just slams down. And we get like, is that the hand just crawling at the screen? I believe it is. Yeah, look at that. I'm liking this character's visuals. Definitely compared to the 2, I prefer Kisuke's visuals. That's just me personally. But let's see who has the better soul bomb animation. Is it Kisuke? Is it Shinji? We're about to find out. Okay. Oh yeah, he has the thing in it. Ooh. You know, I'm not too sure who I like actually. I like the start off. The sound of it, like the sound effects. Kind of sounds pretty cool, right, to me personally. So, man gets done with the threads, does a slash forwards, leaving a bunch of like riffs in the air, which I think might be referencing his Bankai ability. And then he pulls the string, which I think looks really cool. And from those riffs in the air, blades just come out and stab you. That's cool. That is cool. And I like the reference to his Bankai. So overall, lads, that was the gameplay for the 2 new characters. Only 2, unfortunately, but I think both of them look amazing. I think both of them are definitely worth something for, and I'm going to be trying to get both of them too, you know, like, I'm not going to try and 5 out of 5 them. I might actually just stop on the main banner once I get one of them, who knows. Luckily, Tap Trade bonus has actually started, so I can buy orbs. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely going to do like 20 steps or something. Probably not anymore, because while these characters are good, I don't need to 5-5 every banner character from now on. Like, I was safe with like the most broken characters. Someone like Aaroniero, for example, I'm sure is going to be broken. I try and 5-5 him. Maybe Rogue if she has Mugetsu, but for these 2, I just want to get them once just to play around with them, and that's about it. That's just me personally. But in the comments below, lads, let me know what you lads think about these 2 characters. Who was your favorite of the 2? Who do you think looks better? For me personally, I think visually Kisuke. But sub animation, I think I'm going to give it to Shinji. That's my rating for these 2 characters. But that said, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.